Hi Pisces, this is Mary Ellen. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're a new visitor, I'm very excited that you're here. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient individual, and my YouTube channel is still brand new. I am using the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck, written by Caitlin Matthews, in order to bring forward the wisdom of the ancient Celtic and Druid peoples. And I find it very powerful. I am from that lineage. And I also sometimes rely on the runes. They seem to go together very well. And I'd like to jump right in with your Soul Tarot reading for this month. I believe there is a significant journey. It may seem obvious to you as well. At the center of your reading, you have the Queen of Battle. Do you see this? This is a shaman with female energy. She is here giving this reading. It's guiding light and energy, and prophecy is the word that actually is coming through me. She travels back and forth across the veil. She has been on her own journey, a very significant journey of change and growth on the spirit level. And she is here to guide you, and I think accompany you. We're going to see a significant journey here, okay? You see the sun? If you haven't seen the videos that I posted about the eclipse of the moon and the eclipse of the sun, it will be very important for you to go and review that. There's a significant amount of information coming through in all the readings about the impact of the eclipses that are going to guide us forward through a year of massive shift and change. And clearly you are on board with that in your soul journey, okay? So that is what is guiding you, the energy that is available and giving light to your reading. And this is what is at the core. That is astounding, and yet I am not surprised. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am not surprised to see that, Pisces, given the fact that you are so deeply connected with the divine. So, this is a message about the center of your being, deeply connected across the veil, in the place where all knowledge resides and is emanating to you here on the earth. I'm going to show you the card. Do you see this beautiful young woman? She is clearly of the earthly plane. She is deep in connection with the seat of all knowledge in the place where the divine resides. She has purity of mind, purity of heart, and purity of being, purity of intention. Okay? That is just very significant. Once again, I'd like to urge you to go online and look at some of the astrology about the eclipse that happened and how it relates to you as a Pisces, because this message is very profound. Right out of the gate, you are being told you are residing in the place of the ancients, okay? In the sacred mind. Those are some of the words, the kind of words that are coming through to me. So, you are being accompanied in this shamanistic way because of the place you are in, because of the eclipse of the sun, the moon and the sun. And you are being guarded and accompanied in order to help you take up this place. There's something about the assistance you need from the shaman. We'll see. Let's let the cards speak. Okay, it's Pisces. All I can tell you is buckle up. It's on. This is really astounding. This is the Empowerer, okay? In the traditional tarot, this is a strength card. In Soul Wisdom Tarot, this is the Empowerer of Will. This is the sacred goddess of battle, who is unbeatable. She has an enlightened sword. There is no way that defeat can happen in this situation. And this is the soul that she holds at her knee, And I'm not going to say too much more about that because I'm getting a lot of information from the cards and I would like to move forward, but I think it's clear. Okay, this is the Judgment of Battle. So do you see this card? A sacred battle with the goddess of victory at your side and this incredible shaman, the queen of battle. There is something happening. I'm curious to know. So the Judgment of Battle is about the time when the battle is done and you stand in your place having some thoughts and some realizations and some analysis of the situation that you have just come through. But again, I would like you to pay attention to the colors that are present in this card. That is significant. There is passion, there is fire, even at the head. Do you see the red hair? That's not a coincidence in this reading right after the eclipse. Okay? So, and where this is, on the human level, coming just below the foundation of this knowledge, you are in a very deep, quiet place, out in the mystical realm anyways, but at your baseline this month, that's where you are living, and you have awareness of that. You feel it. That's what Spirit is telling me. So you are being counseled to just take some time, have some quiet time, care for yourself. Revel is what I'm hearing in these moments where you get to just be with this. Just be with it. Just be with it. Let yourself take it in very deeply. That's what this is about. That's the message here. Let yourself take it in very deeply, very quietly, what the shift that has happened for you. Look at that. That's the Guardian. This is the High Priestess in the traditional tarot. The Guardian is here. You are, look at that. You are accompanied in all of these ways. This is a very, very significant moment for you, Pisces. You have the Empowerer of Will and the Guardian here to encircle you, if you will, at each of your flanks, because this is a battle card. At each flank, you have this kind of wisdom, and above you, this. There is a significant journey that you are on. I'm very curious to see what is at the bridge and what goes forward. Enormous amounts of abundance, enlightenment, sacred vision, and a huge amount of fertility. So as you go through this moment, something new. Every card is about change. Do you understand that? Except for this one where you are standing. And that is why Spirit is telling you, rest a little bit, breathe it in, just be with it. You are being told to meditate and to go slowly inside yourself to take this in and create with the magic that's available to you to cross over to a new way of being, or a deeper way, if Spirit is correcting me, a deeper emergence into your true nature as a Pisces, with the ability to have incredible psychic vision and to go very deep. We all know that, right? So let's look at what's at the bridge. I'm very curious to see. This is so beautiful, Pisces. Oh my goodness. This is the Woman of Knowledge. She has been on a transitional journey. Do you see her very dark garment? Dark blue signifying the universe. She has crossed over the mountains of transition and transformation. And she is in this place of lush greenery. She has an enormous amount of knowledge and skill. And what she is doing is picking herbs and flowers for healing. Look closely into these cards. I'm getting a message from Spirit asking you to just look at each line going across, and as it develops up and down, there are significant messages for you that you will understand given your particular life circumstances. Okay, although this is a general reading. So I'm going to push ahead This is the quest of art. And I right off the bat, I would like you to look at the similarity of the scene in these two places. There's an enormous amount of lush greenery. And here you are, Pisces. This is literally you. Look at that. This is what I mean about the effect of these eclipses was so profound. You are on a new quest. And it is about the quest of art, the art of living. Do you see, there you are with the blue garments? You have been transformed. And here at your head, you have this crimson, beautiful, ruby hat in a very youthful situation. So you are now on a quest that involves your vision, your passion, and your ability to celebrate love and life. And having been activated, do you see the energy coming off that fish? Jumping up out of the pond of this planet, up into the universe. That's the message that's coming through to me. You have really been reborn in this moment because of this eclipse. Some healing has come to you. In the place where you crossed over was a place of healing because of this magic with the Queen of Battle and the Empowerer, the sacred goddess of battle. So all of these women that are here with you, all of them have some connection to sacred battle because each one has a foot in that place, if you will. Even the guardian, even the high priestess has a sacred sword. She has the triple mother at her back, the shaper, who helps souls cross back and forth, as does this woman. And there you are. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Okay. So, wow. The message is, as you cross, as you take up your place, do you see this? Asking you to just take time. Do not feel overwhelmed. And do not worry about negative outcomes and the things that you see that cause you to have an injury at your heart chakra. You are connected. Your prayers are being answered. And you are being told to do not fall into anxiety. Do not fall into that trap. Because whatever is happening, it is a shamanistic journey, that you are on. Okay? With an enormous amount of accompaniment. This card, do you see? The revelation of battle. That's what this is. However, you are assured of the outcome in all of the ways that are here for you. So this battle, I think, is in this placement. This is about the spiritual realm. And so you are being reminded that this battle that you may have felt here on the physical plane has been transmuted and is being held in the spiritual realm. Whatever anxiety you may feel in your heart about things that happen here on the earth, you are to take solace. That is the phrase I'm hearing. It is fine. Spirit is acknowledging how deeply the world affects you, the vibration of this world, and that's why you are being accompanied in this way. And you see how this sits above this? There is some part of your heart that is just very wounded with the situation that's going on here on the earth, and there may be some of it in your personal life as well. And the message is, take heart, you are connected. Your prayers have been answered. Healing is coming through this magical journey and all this support. Let's see what this is. Okay. So, wow, Pisces. This is the augury of knowledge. The augury of knowledge is about self-realization. Through this revelation, do you see the progression of this? there is a revelation that has come to you through some kind of a sacred battle. The Queen of Battle is here, the Guardian is here, the Empowerer, the Sacred Goddess of Victory. This may be something that happened inside your own heart-mind chakra, and that the healing that came helped reveal to you what that battle was about and how that battle affected you here, right? Actually, Spirit is telling me to do this. It goes like this. This is the story. Do you see? I'm very curious to know what this is about. If you have the wherewithal and the desire, please share a little bit on the thread about how you experience this progression in your life. But you have very definitely, on the soul journey, you have reached a new place, and it is reflected here right at the center. Okay? The augury of knowledge is about a transformation that came through the realization. This is about self-realization and self-activation at the time of the eclipse and the new moon. Okay, Spirit is telling me the new moon for you, having come through the eclipse of fire at the very day of the new moon, opened a pathway for you deep out into the universe. And your self-actualization, your self-realization brought you to a new place of knowledge inside yourself. And in order to be an actor on not only the spiritual realm, but the physical realm here on the earth. That is why it is about so much transformation. Shamanistic in nature. And often, actually, you know what? There's a message coming through about the connection to the shamanistic journey. Often, shamanistic journeys engage in something as a rite of passage that is extraordinarily difficult. But as you came through this and you went on this quest, you were protected in a way that was very profound. There is an enormous amount of passion here, even though she kneels in the snow, and it appears that someone has been wounded and given the blue garment. We think that they are passing over. That might be some part of yourself that you had to let go of. And that is why you are being protected. Herbs for healing are being offered, and you are being shown very clearly that this is your center point. Do not have fear. Let your anxiety go. That is the message from Spirit. You are going to be absolutely fine. And if you feel a little off kilter, rest. Pace yourself in order to absorb this slowly, if that is what you need. Okay? So let's see. What is the outcome for you in this month? Oh, pardon me. You know, it's funny. In these readings, cards have been jumping in the air out of my hands. Things like this have been happening. A lot of energy on the table this month, an enormous amount of energy. This is one of the deepest readings that has come through. It doesn't surprise me, Pisces, given your nature. Look at that. Okay? Could it be any more clear? This is the dedicator. You are being initiated through your self-actualization. That is why the Queen of Battle is here, the sacred queen of the initiatory efforts that happen out in the universe. You are being initiated. Look, there has been healing. You are standing in this place. You have surrendered yourself. That is the message, both here and here. And you have the magic of the universe. The Raven Queen, who has the capacity to go back and forth, transmuting your existence. The Empowerer, the Guardian, the Dedicator, all here at your disposal. That is why you are being told, don't worry about your anxiety. Let it go now. Just allow it. Actually, here's what I'm hearing. Allow this to dissolve. Allow it to just float away from you. And when you allow that to dissolve, this event will come into fruition, and you will continue your change, and you are being initiated through this process. Let me show you this card. This is called the Dedicator. The Dedicator submits themselves to higher knowledge in order to take a very specific pathway as an initiate, walking, in a sense, in submission, in the dark, plunging into the darkness, if you will, the unknown, the deep mystery of the unknown, with your palm raised up. Do you see this? And again, fire, passion, in the flames, right? Yeah, so there's another message coming about this. If you look at this card and the fact that there are flames even at the garment, being consumed in the flame of initiation, and that is why you were being told, let it go. It's okay. You are going to have a death. It is going to be on the spiritual level, and it is about renewal and regrowth and shape-shifting with the Queen of Battle. This battle is with yourself, Pisces. You are entering into the realm of the spiritual warrior in a very shamanistic way. And this battle, and this person who looks wounded and dying, this is a battle with yourself. It is always the primary battle of the spiritual warrior. And you have 3 powerful women accompanying you as you go across on the shamanistic journey. Do you see the message? I hope this is clear for you. This is very powerful and very beautiful. So this card, if it were on the earthly plane, there would be a different message. But because it is the secondary step on this quest, when you step on your quest, part of you is going to change in a way that is significant because of your self-actualization and self-realization. It is about what is in some cultures is called the little blue death. Actually, that's the word that's coming to me. See that? The little blue death. And it's about change on a soul level. It is about dedicating yourself to the sacred knowledge that exists already at the central core of your being. Spirit is saying, we know this is where you live, and we're going to create for you a situation in which you are allowed now to finally cross over and be living your life through this initiatory journey. As an initiate, you have earned it. That's what I'm hearing. This has to be earned. You cannot just come to an initiation because you want it. It has to be earned. And you have to submit yourself in a very deep way to let some part of your life go or shift or change in a significant way. That's what this is about. Do not feel anxiety about this card. This is positive. Okay? This is very positive. Pisces, I am just honoring you and sending out my love and devotion and thanks for what you are doing on the spiritual realm. Actually, you know what? It's about both realms. It is about what you are doing here in this, on this earthly plane that is causing, because you have the capacity to go so deep and be so strong in the depths of your being. You are being called home in a very deep way to take your place through this initiation that is happening for you. And a self-realization. There is a new quest you are on. It is about the art of living on the spiritual plane. An enormous amount of healing is going to come to you. So I want to thank you very much for stopping by. Take very good care of yourself this month. Be very gentle. Set aside time to pray, meditate, whatever way you connect with the divine. And open yourself to this experience. I will be thinking about you, sending my love and prayers. And I'll be very eager to see you next month to see what's the next step, because this is an initial step, to see what the next step is for you. Thank you so very much, Pisces. Take good care.